Good one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from TIO Traeger Park. You're with us today for an exhibition match between Melbourne and St Kilda. If you've had your fill of cricket for the summer, it's finally time for some footy. Two teams with plenty of interest around them get an opportunity to see where they're at as we look ahead to the premiership season. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match? Good to be here, Hutto.
I've just realised I've had my microphone off this whole entire time. Hello, welcome everyone to Melbourne versus St Kilda at TIO Traeger Park. We're going to be playing the Saints, who are on red-hot form, playing well, and the same as the D's. Sorry, I've completely screwed up here, but here we are. Heads. Oh, geez, that wind is brutal. Please win the toss. Okay, we're going to go the right here, and the D's are going to go left. Means we're going to have the wind in the last quarter and the second quarter. But the Saints in red hot form, of course. We're wearing our Sir Doug Nicholls jerseys for this match, just like they did in real life. I think Melbourne didn't wear that. I don't really know. I know there was for 3 rounds, round 10, 11 and 12, Darwin had a match, which was 2 of Suns matches and Melbourne's here. But here we are, Marshall and Vaughan in the middle. And we're underway. Already pressure on. And no advantage. Could land short, did. Pickett tackled immediately by Windhagen. Ball up. The pressure's on early. Out wide it goes to Wood, who should have kicked it. Oh, and you can dispose of it, and he did neither. With the suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did. Burns, Henderson, good kick. Van Rooyen. Oh, Van Rooyen, big mark out the 2-1. They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers. The D's look to strike first here in Darwin. Well, not Darwin. This is Alice Springs. Here in Alice Springs, he's having a good season. Van Rooyen. Ruin. You know what I mean, but it's straight, and they're 6 points richer. The D's strike first. Simple drop punt, and it's a goal. That's the start the D's wanted here against the Saints, who have could be holding the man, isn't? Keeler marks. Kicks to lead of Caminiti. What's he got on offer? Who looks long down the line. A long driven, high flying. The one time I do get free and don't get that weird tackle out the back is the time I handball. Tackled immediately, Viney. Ball up in the same spot. Gawn showing his skills. His hand passing is a weapon. Petrarca. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Gawn. Pickett. Gawn. No advantage. Saints swarming back. King coming back with the flights. Not even going to put a fight up against May, apparently. Early frustrations here from the Saints. Petrarca tackled. Pressure's on from May. King coming back as well, tacks the tackle, kick coming wide, crunched over the boundary line. Marshall and Gawn to do the boundary throw-in. Jork Sinclair couldn't find space for the man running along the wing, basically. Ball up just outside the Saints 50. That could have been a problem. He didn't break stride. Out wide, and Owens crunching into that little pack. And Mitch Owens should drill it from here. Oh no, I think I've shanked it left. Mitch Owens goes back and shanked it left. That's not the start the Saints wanted. at all.
Looking for a
Out
quick
wide they
transition.
go. Tie.
Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Oh, I thought that was a mark. It's not. That's not good.
The opposition's allowing them to run into.
Gone, the winner there. No
Lays
easy
the
exit.
pressure immediately.
He's been busy
On the winger
so
goes
far.
Pickett, picks it up.
Petrarca takes the
Could have been gone. Is. Chips it in.
Who's front
King
and centre?
out the back.
Sharman.
Sharman
In he goes.
dribbles Sid to the post.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
That is poor. I think Ross Lyon's not impressed in the box after that one.
Trying to catch them
Out wide kick.
Well-weighted kick.
That's not a good
often
kick.
you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Snap around the
Outside
body
the boot.
into centering boot.
He's
Caminiti
been
picks up,
dispossessed.
but
He's been
stripped of it
penalised
before he
for
could
incorrect
even try and get rid of it.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Oh,
That's a
even
bit
more
of a
problems
waste.
for the
Handballs it to
D's.
nobody. He's copped some of his
More
own
pressure.
Shaves the grass with that one. Closed him down.
The Saints pinning in their forward 50 at the moment, but aren't capitalising.
Marshall wins the tap. Petrarca
Could be gone,
must be
is.
correct disposal. It is.
Can the Saints finally find something?
Kicks
Chips
inside
it to the
forward
lead of
50.
Sharman.
Sharman working hard and presenting well.
Waiting for something.
Sizes up what's
Chips
ahead.
it forward and finds King.
Has it within range.
That was
That's a straightforward movement from the Saints.
So close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
And I think I've done it again. Can the Saints find the lead again? Third time the charm. Not going to happen.
Gee, you'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back
The
himself
Saints
and make
doing
it
all the
easy for
attacking
teams.
at the moment.
It's being played in one half of the ground at the moment. Pickett.
Crunched
getting in the
moment.
target. Salem runs
Out
onto
wide
it
they
and
go
can
to
relieve the
Petty.
pressure. The kick
Maybe
was
the
centimetre perfect.
furthest they've gone for a
Well
while.
Good vision there. Petty normally delivers. Owens clears the area. Langford knew where the help was. Chandler, he won't be happy. with
Straight
that
down the
one.
throat of Wilkie.
Intercepts.
And just as quickly as the D's were moving inside 50 for the first time in a while, they're going to
That's a
turn
well-placed
back around.
kick. They've opened them up here.
Higgins, long down the line, top of the 50 the moment. Ben King the
Good
mark.
disciplined defence.
Henry, tie tackle.
They haven't been able to
Chips it
buy a
forward to
goal.
Sharman, who turns quickly, looks to the centering man of Marshall.
Marshall appreciates
Straight
that
down.
delivery.
This should not be a problem.
Surely the fourth time is the charm for the Saints. And I think I've put it right. Rowan Marshall,
Put them in front.
please
Sadly,
put that
he's
one.
astray.
That's poor kicking.
Unless
0-4 is not good.
Looking for a quick
And the same
transition.
kick again.
It's a
Higgins
useful
gets there to get the
ball.
fist.
Higgins couldn't mark, so he
Looks for the
brings it to
smother.
ground.
Gets there.
Salem,
Why is he
Weaver
bumping? I don't know.
bounces. Wanganeen Malira went bang.
Henry puts the pressure on. Wanganeen Malihura on the chase. Note the siren sounds, and well,
The Demons in front at quarter time. Positives for both
a dismal
sides.
quarter from
A
both
great
sides,
game
but the
in front.
Saints
Now for some
had all
analysis
the
from
play
Gary Lyon.
in the second half of that quarter and should have had a couple of goals, and probably should be 2-2, not 0-4. But the D's are by 2 points. It might be very contested football at the moment. It's a very dismal start from the Saints, who should have been all up and about and had a couple of goals to their name, but the D's couldn't stop them after their relentless attack. See what Ross Lyon can get out of the D's, out of the Saints in this second quarter. Let's see if they can do a bit better with the wind behind them now. Not that that was actually affecting, it was going complete lengths, but here we are. Finds out. Windhagen on the run, finds it out wide again. Steele under pressure, not letting him go anywhere. Push in the back. And now the D's will move the ball from the back 50 once again. They're very well known for that one at the moment. Sharman to stand on the mark. Bowie by himself looks down the line. This could be problematic for them. No one forward for the Saints. Chips it in the front of Sharman, who's going to be tackled immediately. Couldn't shake Petty. But once again, the Saints in attacking formation. Langford going nowhere. The Saints are being relentless at the moment in the tackling and attack.
Marshall wins it. Burns.
Burns going nowhere. Ball up once again.
Good close match this with no
Surely
sign yet.
someone is going to
Somebody's
open up the
going for
match.
Gone. Got his palm to it. McRae.
Henry, high tackle.
Free kick.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Liam Henry. Straight forward. Surely should kick it from here. It's been woeful kicking from the Saints. But finally, they get a goal.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done.
And the Saints take a 4-point lead for the first time today off Liam Henry's boot.
With their noses in front.
Back in the middle we go after the Saints have finally got their first goal. McRae going nowhere. Ball up in the middle once again. Marshall and Gawn going at it once again. Looks for the chip. Sinclair absolutely runs away. Contested football. Caminiti going nowhere. Couldn't get the ball out. Pinned in. Saints attacking once again.
Which is making goals very hard to come by.
Henry picked the ball up after the rushed handball, basically.
The two big men do battle. Oliver, Bowie.
Ball spills out. High tackle once again. And 2 free kicks could turn into 2 goals. Max King lines up. He shanked his last one. But this time, drills it. And all of a sudden, the Saints have kicked away and are up by 10 points here in the second term. D's struggling. Back in the middle we go. Crunched. Oliver going nowhere. Ball up in the middle. D's on the back foot all of a sudden. They need to find a goal. Gawn puts the pressure on. Steele couldn't get rid of the ball cleanly enough. Marshall spills it out. Marshall lowers the eyes. Finds someone. Rush kick. Could be gone. Isn't. Just falls short and lays it high. Smooth football for the bit. It's been very congested football.
Sinclair, he's lost possession.
Caminiti picks it up, looks down the line for no one in particular.
Doesn't often waste it. Spills the mark. Sinclair had some assistance. King, McRae gives the handball away.
Caminiti. Oh, King to the lead of Caminiti. Steadies. And there's a third for the Saints. And the Saints kicked 0-4 in the first term and now kick 3 straight. All the goals going to the left side of the screen at the moment. 4 goals to none at one end. Saints out to a 16-point lead quickly. Out to the lead of Oliver. Gets the advantage. Could be holding the man. Isn't. Somewhat. Melksham back with the flights.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
To steady the D's here, as the Saints have lifted the challenge, and he's clipped the top of the post.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Wanganeen Miller kicks out for the Saints, looks down the line long, kind of advantage to him.
Big fist. Wood gathers on the half volley.
Didn't time that handball too well.
They've bottled it up.
The Saints moving the ball well. They're holding it in their 450 basically.
Steele shows them a clean pair of heels. Viney couldn't mark.
Oh no, this
Langdon can't afford to give it back.
Marshall chips.
Generally a good kick.
Ball spills out the pack. Another crunching one, but Wilson gets there. Just steadies for a moment. Oh, I've overshot that kick.
The Demons with an opportunity now.
There's another tackle. Now the D's might have a chance here.
This is good footy. Almost threw it out.
Henry darted in.
Henry hasn't seen a lot of it.
Langdon outmarks him.
And can pump them back into attack. Can he be the fire starter? Met solidly. Steele. Henry running in support. Got the handball away. Windhager.
Windhagen
sloppy disposal.
Crunched by Henry to McDonald, who says gone.
That's not quick enough.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Caminiti
Not a problem now. They've had the better
out
of the
wide to
contest.
Higgins
It looks a well-oiled forward line.
to give the Saints a fourth straight. This is starting to turn into a little bit of a riot here by the Saints this quarter. Jack Higgins lines up for his first for the Saints to bring it out to a 21-point lead on the verge of half-time.
This would be a timely goal.
He's just stabbed it to the right.
I think he was already celebrating in his head.
They've set up well for
Out
the
wide it
kick-in.
goes again,
Time to
just gets
measure
there
the
to
kick.
punch it.
Burns trying to bring the Crummers into play.
Oh,
Just shoveled it out.
Lost it, but probably wouldn't have got a kick-off anyway.
Saints didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship.
Scrappy
And will be confident of
football
going on
at
with
the
job.
moment as the D's kick
Let's head down to
0-1
Gary
to the
Lowe
Saints
on the
3-1 term.
They're having a go, but they just can't
As
get
the
any
Saints
fluency
find
with their
themselves
movement.
16
They've been
points up at
stagnant and
half-time.
predictable, and it's made for a difficult day for their forwards. I think their fans will
What a
welcome
flipped
change in strategy.
scoreline pretty
Life will
quickly.
lose by 10
After they couldn't
goals
kick
instead of
straight, they
points.
kicked
Good on you, Gary,
three.
thank you.
They kicked 3 goals, and pretty quickly too. Very different term to what we've seen in the first, as it's starting to level out at the moment on both teams' standards. D's had a lot more of the ball the first term, and now it's pretty even, only 70 to 60 inside 50s, 3 to 10. Now, is that bad on the Saints that they have got 10 in? It's 10 to 3 inside 50s, maybe. Is it poor on the D's that they are really not finding the inside 52? Yes. So both teams are struggling in their own ways, but see what Ross Lyon can do. Can he fire up the Saints to continue to go well, or, well, the D's just going to come back and, put a bit more of a better fight up in this second term here. Let's see what happens as we come back out to the middle to start the third. Marshall and Gawn to meet in the middle. Umpire blows the whistle, and we're back underway here at Alice Springs. Ball comes spilling out there. Ball somewhat spilled out there. Caminiti looks in. King the target. Didn't put a mark up to May. Looks fine. Salim, who's by himself. Salem, not Salim, Salem. Well, that's straight down the throat of steel.
What's he got on offer? Slowing it down.
Looks at the top of the 50.
Well-weighted kick.
King leading.
Making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
That could have been problematic. Higgins putting pressure. Gone it is.
Illegally, says the ump.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think
And
he's more
that's a
upset with
big-
himself than with the umpire.
King lead darts back.
The Demons have been caught napping.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one?
Surely he can kick it straight from here. Max King to kick his second as the Saints are starting to find their rhythm.
The definition of
He's got it.
something for him to miss that. He doesn't.
He managed to find some space,
And the
was
Saints
never gonna have a
continue
problem converting from there.
their good second quarter form into the third. Starting off the second half with a goal. Beautiful kick there from
Demons are
King.
in danger of being run over.
22-point lead. D's on the back foot early here.
Got his palm to it, like Batman and Robin. Viney.
Out wide it goes. Petty picks up, tackled immediately, and bowl up in the middle. A lot of tackling at the moment. Both teams bringing their best in defensively. Just McRae turns, winds it long. King deep target. Going to get out-muscled by May. Out wide it goes. Petty's just marked inside the line. According to the umpire. Lowers the eyes to Oliver. The D's moving the ball well. Jones got there.
Wilkie is cool under pressure.
Wood turns, stabs the kick, but McDonald comes over the top. Looks back to Windsor. Can the D's find a bit of rhythm?
Waiting for someone to come at him.
Well, that's straight down the throat of Wilkie, as he will look out wide. Was out wide, but not going to win that one.
I'd love to see these
Boundary
sides
thrown
throw
on
game open and
the far
create some
wing.
goals.
Gawn has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard.
Snap around the body there. That's gone straight down the throat
That's poor kicking.
of Bowie there.
Works hard to
Oliver
present.
marks.
What's he got on
Looks
offer?
again.
He's hit up the lead. Lays it off. Oliver, a good kick here and they'll be in business.
McRae, Rivers,
They are hunting the
tackled,
ball carrier.
pressure,
Tumbles
and
the punt towards
balls.
the boundary
Boundary
line.
throw in.
The Demons are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Back in with a throw in here.
Punches it out of the ruck. McRae
McRae's got
leading from the
no.
front.
That's a
Rivers, desperate to win it back. The call is insufficient intent.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
He's had little impact so far.
fine
That's a good
steal.
option, and
Who
this looks
steadies it up.
promising.
Looks deep down the line.
Searching kick.
King.
Spoils.
Not gonna. What's
Dishes
with
it
the
off.
shoving there?
Langford takes the hand pass. Lever.
Deep down the line.
Wanganeen
Wanganeen Miller
Malera.
wins that
Bang.
contest.
Gorn.
Lays into the
Langford.
tackle on
It's
Gorn.
hard to work out what they're
Ball
trying to
comes
do here.
flying back.
McDonald will keep coming. They desperately need a goal. Wasn't a great kick.
Ball spills
They
out in the
turned it over.
tackle.
They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
Oh,
Gorn.
he's just
You'll feel that one.
handballed it straight to Sinclair Gorn. Tackles him, ball up. Not a lot happening in this match so far.
Showing his skills. Windsor, Langford. Can he find a teammate?
Long deep in kick, and Van Rooyen marks.
And hang on.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Both teams performing just as equally bad in different areas.
Looking to pull one back.
And that's a goal.
Exactly what he's done.
Both
Well
defences have
So
lifted.
important to get rewarded.
The Saints have just
In that case,
capitalised
the
on their
finish makes
moments,
the
which
quality
has
work on the field.
been a lot, but have only capitalised on minimal amounts. And the D's just can't seem to get it out past the midfield
Saints
area.
by 16.
And they've got a goal finally. A 16-point lead. Steele going nowhere. Saints seem to be dominating the midfield. And their backline's lifting, same as the D's. Sinclair, long, deep in entry to King. Who's outmarked May.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
And just as the D's brought a kick back, Max King will drill his third and extend the lead back out to 22 points. Surely, and does.
He steered it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure.
And the
to
Saints
finish off
are
your
lifting
work.
again, having their moments. The D's struggling to find any scoring opportunities.
Clearly didn't read
Only the two
script.
goals
They
in
were
the three
supposed to
quarters.
struggle today. The big men fly. Steele. Just
Ball
has to
spills
get it
out.
He'll be sore in the morning.
And
We'll
ball
do
up
it all
in the middle.
again. He's set upon. Gorn palms it
Tapped
down.
out to high,
Sinclair
tackle to
with a
Langford.
coat hanger.
D's have a chance, but
I've liked
that's
this game today. McDonald showing real strength.
Henry on the
Lever,
run.
Salem.
Higgins
runs onto it.
turns
They're
around,
looking
chips
good.
it in.
McDonald tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Ball just seems to be pinging a little bit
Windsor
on the ground.
lead.
Windsor with the ball.
Takes them on. Can he
Looks
be
down the
fire
line.
star?
Jones gets the fist to it.
They must be sick of the sight of
Sharman.
that. The Demons
That
guarding the
kick
corridor.
was a little bit
Anyone's
wonked.
ball. It's a tough
Tackles
game.
Windsor. Ball up on the far
Tackling
wing.
with venom today. Marshall with the tap. Steele. Wilson hunting the foot.
Oh, over the back, but the siren sounds as Sinclair is looking inside 50.
Surprised many, possibly even themselves.
As the Saints are up by 22 points, so three-quarter time. It's quite impressive, but the D's are struggling, and that is not a good sign. It's very interesting to see what's just happening. Low-scoring affair, unless the game is about to open up in this last term here. King with the 3 goals, and Van Rooyen with the 2. His leading disposals was Steele and Oliver tied with 12, leading their teams. Max King dominating right now. Well, let's see what this final term has. Will the Saints hold on, or can the D's cause a miracle and come back from absolutely nowhere? Here we are, Marshall and Gorn to meet in the middle to start the fourth and final quarter. Saints heavily favourites now. The D's would need a miracle
Langford in the centre square.
And they're looking at that miracle now. A little bit of good movement. Steele gets a kick off, gets crunched. Higgins, oh, there's just ball pinging everywhere. 2v1 there. Wilkie crunches into that one. Looks down the line, didn't get that. Webster wins it. Langdon, tight kick. He's missed. D's need it, and that's good signs. Sinclair to kick out for the Saints. Long down the line he goes.
Petty makes good contact. Sharman.
Marshall lowers the eyes to Higgins, who's somehow missed it. Salem going nowhere.
He's besieged. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a
ball up once again.
Gorn with the tap. McRae.
Oh.
Bit of a panicked handball. Rivers saw that coming. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Steele gone. Couldn't get it. Had a shot. Didn't get it off.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Tidy ball. Good work rate. Can he hit a target?
Down the line they go. Just gets to pick it.
They've got to get a wriggle on.
And finds King.
Up there kicking. Clever kick.
Oh, that was not enough.
Henry.
Oh, just drills it into him.
Just shoveled it out.
Higgins picks up, runs, steadies, and drills it.
The Saints are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the
And that is surely the end of the D's for this match. It's the second match in Darwin that's gone this low-scoring affair. We've seen the Bulldogs and Suns do the same thing. One side kind of dominate with a 50-odd point score and the other team struggle with about 30-odd or maybe 20-odd. McRae going nowhere. 20, 30-odd points, so it's Northern Territory low-scoring affairs, but tight contest somewhat. Ball spills out. Has to go for the Jays. Oh, big win from Fridge. Looks long. Wanganeen Miller gets the fist to it and punched across.
That's smart play, really. There's no
Bit more attacking football as Wanganeen Miller will kick out for the Saints. Looks long down the line.
That one might come straight back.
Sharman.
He's taken a beauty.
Steadies up for a bit.
Gotta go now.
Oh, I pulled that one back too far.
It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers?
Oh.
Webster. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Langford. Spargo.
Tays the tackle that this should.
Got a fist in. Stocker gathers. Keeler chips to halfback.
Oh no.
They've put themselves
Bowie.
under pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. Burns. He's not giving up. Farms it out. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. McRae. Gorn in the right spot at the right time. Lever gets to it first. Comes free
Seems
the tackle. Wilson
got the fist out.
In a crisis. They've given it back. Viney can
Quick kick, and that's a drilled goal. No, he's missed.
Only one behind.
Gee, you'd be disappointed with that.
Ooh,
but he'll back himself
Wanganeen
up
Miller
again
at a
if he
kick
gets
out
the
once
chance.
again. Looks down the line.
He's got an option in the
Okay,
centre square.
well,
Petty
that-
with another spoil. Lever, Bowie. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Wilkie.
I wasn't actually pointing behind. I was punching forwards, but sure.
Are giving them nothing.
Can the D's do something here?
Duel between the two big men. Petrarca.
Going nowhere. Tackle, ball up in the same position, basically.
Marshall with the tap. McRae. McDonald.
Crunch, that works. Just punch it out, dribble it out, whatever happens. Saints don't want to cough up a goal here.
And let them run after it. Viney, Langdon. What can he
Langdon lowers the eyes.
They've been out of sorts. Time for the Crummers to go.
Oh. Van Ryan almost could have got a kick off, but got rushed over immediately. Wanganeen Miller to kick out for him.
He's off. Doesn't often waste it. Rivers, just the
Well, coming straight back.
Good penetration on the kick. Burns clears the area. Stocker, ball spills free in the tackle.
And rushed across again.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate.
And Wanganeen Miller, another disposal.
Looking for a quick
Will
transition.
look a bit more left this time.
Petty is racking up spoils. How will
Crunches into Petrarca. Ball up. It's a 23-point lead at the moment.
But we'll have a stoppage. Gawn wins it down. Viney, Petrarca.
Yeah, can't do anything when that happens, but Gawn from 50 drills one.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Must be tiring playing in Alice Springs. Ball up here.
Viney, it's a hospital hand pass.
He's got rid of it, not in time. Looks down the line, Steele.
I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Who's front and centre? Wilson feeds it out.
Oh, Garcia.
Gets the kick
Centering pass.
demanded the footy
And found Henry.
Poor defence leaving him on his
That's
own, and now
poor.
you can imagine he'll make them pay.
And Liam Henry to go back and drill the goal, surely.
Set sail for home.
Yes.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay
And
more
back to
often.
23 points. Liam Henry's got 2. The Saints held on and did well. It's an easy victory here. And Alice Springs for them.
Holding them at bay. The big men fly. Langford.
Tays the tackle. Langford going nowhere. Ball up in the middle. Can the Saints break the 50? Or will the D's find something late? Long, deep entry kick for the D's. Punch though. Stocker picks it up, takes it for a bit of a run. Looks long down the line. Lead of King, who can't fully win, but he's got out the back. Lowers the eyes to Garcia. Oh, I've shanked the kick a bit. But Wilson steadies off the left, and he sneaks it through.
They're just not giving the ball back. It makes it hard for any team.
And a late goal to the Saints as they kick over the 50 mark, and it looks to finish with about 53 points on the board to the D's 24. And there it is, a big nice victory for the Saints, a 29-point victory. Saints will be happy with that. Shocking start, but it was a better finish.
They were pretty good today, and you never felt like they were going to lose the game.
Saints fans will be happy with that. 4 points coming home as they get the job done in Alice Springs by a reasonable amount. The D's, though, would not be impressed with what they did. They could not do anything in the first term and continued to play the same way in the second with just kicking, with just doing a little bit better. But that last term showed a bit more attacking football from them. But the Saints continued to run riots and hold them to base. It couldn't be held and capitalised pretty well. King, Van Rooyen and Henry kicking multiple goals. Steele led with 15 disposals, and Biney led for the D's with 14. But there it is, everyone. Thank you for joining this coverage of Melbourne versus St Kilda here for round 12 action. It was the Saints coming out victors here at TIO Traeger Park. Saints play, it was 8-5-53, beating Saints score, beating Melbourne's score of 3-6-24, as the Saints went on to win by 29 points here in Alice Springs. Congratulations to them as they walk away with the 4 points. As always, everyone, thank you for joining, and please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next coverage of our AFL, AFLW, or even the A-League action. It's bye for now.